back, babies. It is your girl AJ, the owner of AJ Unique Creations, baby. Honey. Y'all, before we even talk about what we doing, y'all, let's talk about the tee. We have the Black is Beautiful tee on. This is with vinyl. Y'all, this is actually something I made. The fun, everything was my design. Check out the website if you do like this tee. Now, let's talk about what we're doing today. All right, y'all. So, we haven't used the machine in, what, a couple days? Let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. Well, it's already out. Let's cut it on. Y'all, we'll be using Ricoma EM1010 to embroider 6, not 1, not 2, 6 business shirts, you guys. We are doing a logo on one side and a name on the other side. So we are doing 2 pocket size designs, and we would be doing polo shirts, you guys. So let me show y'all the polo shirts that I got. So the customer did pick out her shirt colors and also the colors for the design. She sent the design. I got it digitized. Here we go. This is the first polo shirt. It is a black. It is all small shirts. So we got the black polo. And we got the blue polo. Hey, so I'm definitely loving this, you guys. So we have those 2 shirts. Now the designs, we also have the designs. So after my digitizer sent me the designs, I always do a test just to make sure everything is right and everything is good, because I cannot mess it up, because I cannot literally take the shirt out and go ahead and start embroidering. It's like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. How that's gonna work? Because guess what, if it don't come out right, I done messed up 6 shirts. So I always do a test one on some stabilizer. I use the heavyweight stabilizer to do a test to make it feel like a regular shirt, to get the sizing right, and just to make sure the customer is happy with her design. So we did do a test of both ones. The customer loved it. I'm loving it too. We even got the small details down here. Digitizer did an amazing job. And then this is the second logo. Both of these are the colors she'll be using. So I also kind of did it in the colors. So just to make sure those are the colors that she liked, you guys. They came out amazing. Now, we got 6 to do. We need to put the backing on it. We need to start. I want to get this order out today. Can we get it out today? That's the question. So let's just go ahead and get to work, you guys. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. And make sure you hit that bell so you do not miss a beat what's coming up next. But let's go ahead and get started so we can get these orders out. Right now, it is 9:41 if you are tracking. Let's see how long it takes to get the orders out. Let's go ahead and go. Alright, you guys, so I'm using no-show stabilizer. I'm flipping the shirt inside out to put the stabilizer on. I do not have like a sticky stabilizer or anything like that. I'm just using no-show stabilizer, and I'm going to spray it with some basting spray to hold it down. And we're going to lint roll this. We're actually going to lint roll everything before we ship it out, but it's okay. Now, I'm using cutaway stabilizer because you do not want to use tearaway when it's something on apparel. And that's not me knowing for a fact. It's just, I heard it a lot. So this is the stabilizer I'll be using. It's called No Show. So that way it won't be so harsh on the shirt where you can see it. Now I have my basting spray right here. I got this from Walmart. You can get it off of Amazon. I had it for a little minute. I'm just going to spray this basting spray just to hold it down. So the basting spray is just like adhesive, just to hold it in place as I am embroidering it, and it doesn't move. Now once you stitch into it, then you are good to go. You don't have to stress about it because you'll cut it away. I'm using 2 layers because if I'm not mistaken, this is like 2.2 ounces of tearaway stabilizer, so it's not so thick, and I don't want anything too thick for a customer to feel uncomfortable. So I'm just going to use 2 layers. Now I'm gonna flip it inside out. I use the tape method because I'm not so good with eyeballing it yet, and I'm going to admit to that. I'm not A1. It takes practice, and because this is a customer logo tees for her business, it's 6 shirts in total, polo shirts. I feel more comfortable with just doing it this way. So I'm going to make sure it's even before I sit here and hoop it. So as you see, I do have some tape on here. Now that's just my method, like I said. So I'm gonna bring you guys over, hold on. Okay, so now for this, I'm going off for the second button for all of the shirts. That's my way of staying even to everything, so, and I put the tape there. Now once I hoop it, then I take the tape off. Now I do not have the magnet hoops. I'm using the hoops that came with the machine. I'm gonna loosen it up first. I'm gonna put this one in between the shirt. Now, this tape also kind of let me know where I should begin if you get it too. So that's why another reason I used it. Starting out is a little bit rough, always knowing where to be at. Now I'm going to use my hoop. I am using a 110 by 110, so 4.3 by 4.3 hoop. And I'm going to hoop it. Hooping sometimes take practice, definitely when it's like this. That's why a lot of people use the magnet hoops. Now, I did measure the distance that I wanted from, and that's 4.5 from the top, just to make sure everything is even. No. So mine's look a little too low. So I'm gonna bring it up some. Like, I just want it as even as possible. It's just like my goal. Making sure I'm still in that frame of my back end. Okay. Pull everything out. Measure one more time. 4.5. Yes. Good to go. Take your time if you have to use the tape method, or you just need to re-hoop, or you need to measure each thing. You guys do it. Take your time. These like our customer stuff, and I doubt they want stuff that's supposed to be the same coming out so different. So take your time. You're not in a rush. Take your time. All right, we're done. This is how it looks. It's hooped, and the back end is right here. Now let's go ahead and go embroider it.
I can feel
This is stitching out so beautiful. We actually almost done. The white is actually very faster than the gold one, I guess because this is a more simple detail. I did have a satin finish on here, so I did tell my digitizer to do a satin finish. The customer is very happy with the results because I did do a test one. Now I'm running this at 350. When it comes down to the small little letters that's in here, if you guys can see, I like to run that slow so it can actually take its time to get the details and it's not rushed. So right now I'm running this at 350. For the J and the B, I ran at 500 for the speed. We're using white thread for all the black ones. Now when we're done with the black, we're going to go back in and we're going to hoop the rest of them. So we're going to go back to the blue, to the black, because we got to do the other side that has the name on there, and we'll be done. So far we are at 10:40 for the time. Not bad, not bad for 6 shirts. We already got 2 left, and we're going to go back around and start back over it and just do the name. The name should be easy because guess what? That name is going on everything. We do not have to change anything, do not have to resize, do not have to, go back over anything at all. We'll be ready to go, and I do believe we could get this order out today. I did order my machine. Most likely my bobbin gonna be running out really soon. That bobbin is about to be out soon. If you are wondering, the bobbin that this machine takes is a size L bobbin. I use bobbin thread, pre-wound bobbin thread from Amazon. I haven't had an issue with it. I'm loving it. My thread, I use butter thread from Amazon too. Haven't had an issue. My machine loves that thread. Madeira thread for me and my machine is a no for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just double checking some stuff. But yeah, so this is how it looks, you guys, and we're going to finish this thing up. So as the machine is going, we are moving to the next black shirt and having it already with the stabilizer on there, so we could just hoop and go. Be smart, like work smart, you guys. Don't just sit around. Okay, well, I'm gonna just wait till you get done. You could be done moving on to taking your time to hoop the next one, since it take about a minute or 2. So just take your time. Work smart, not hard, honey. All right, so we ready to go. So when they come back, we could just re-hoop, redo, move on. And it sounds like that one is done. Yes, it is. All right, we have this one ready to go. I'm gonna make sure it's as straight as possible, but it's ready to go to be hooped. And to move on. It does make it a little hard when these shirts look like they're just not ever even. So we are ready to go. And let's go ahead. I'm gonna take this on off. And this is it, you guys. I'm gonna go in and we'll clean all these little pieces up, but came out good. All right, let's finish them.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, I'm losing shit. A stupid myth, you choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions, each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
The shirts came out amazing. We started at 9 o'clock in the morning. It is roughly 3:30. We did take an hour break because I ended up getting in my car and we ended up going out to get something to eat. So 9 to 2 o'clock. Now, it wasn't like I had them all boom, 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 boom. I did take some little time in between doing little stuff. But 9 to 2, we'll say 9 to 2:30, okay? That's how long it took me to do 6 shirts and just watching the machine go. Not so bad. And I did run this machine at 300 to 500. That's just my preference because, like I said, with my white thread, I don't know why it just kept breaking. So I had to run that a little bit more slower. Because I ran that slower, it did cost a little bit more time because they had to go slower. So I ran that at 300. Crazy, right? But they all came out good. I'm going to show you two shirts right now. And then I'm going to give y'all a nice close-up of all the shirts. Y'all, I'm so happy we actually got this order out. We still got time to get it actually in the mailbox. So I'm very happy about that. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to cut and clean it up. It's not so much that I got to clean up. I'm very happy about that. But we do have the logo right here, and this is some gold thread that the customer picked, so pretty. And then we have the customer name right here. So pretty. I'm very happy because I actually got everything even, so I'm very happy about that. That right there is what took the longest because you do take your time. Now here we have the white with the black. We have this logo here. Pretty. And the name here. Yes. It came out great. Now, this is my first large order using my Ricoma EM1010. Loving it. I definitely will sit here and say if you market yourself right, you are able to make your money back. And just depending on your pricings of your items, you can make your money back. If you're thinking about it, you got some more questions, let me know. Comment down below the questions you have about my machine. If you are in a market for it and you just don't know yet, you can always ask me, DM me, text me on Instagram, text me on Facebook, TikTok, whatever. I answer you guys. Y'all know that for a fact, honey. But just check out the website if you see something you like. You probably gonna see my son. I don't know why he walking around my room right now, y'all. But I'll see y'all next time. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the website. I'm gonna leave the link right here for your baby. Right here for your baby. Hey. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.